The 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 feels like a motorcycle built for riders who want classic Royal Enfield DNA without the bulk and intimidation that usually comes with it. From the moment you look at it, the Hunter 350 gives off a youthful, urban vibe, yet it stays true to the brand's retro roots. This bike is clearly designed for city riders, first-time Royal Enfield buyers, and anyone who wants a stylish, easygoing machine that still feels solid and premium. At the heart of the Hunter 350 is the familiar 349cc, single-cylinder, air-oil-cooled J-Series engine. This is the same engine platform seen on the Meteor 350 and Classic 350, but in the Hunter, it feels more lively and responsive thanks to the bike's lighter weight. The engine produces around 20.2 PS of power and 27 Nm of torque, and while these numbers may not sound exciting on paper, the way the power is delivered is what really matters. Torque comes in early and smoothly, making the bike very friendly in stop-and-go city traffic. Throttle response is predictable, vibrations are well controlled, and the engine feels relaxed even when cruising at moderate highway speeds. The 5-speed gearbox is slick by Royal Enfield standards, with clean shifts and well-chosen gear ratios. In the city, you can comfortably ride in higher gears without constantly downshifting, thanks to the strong low-end torque. On open roads, the Hunter 350 can cruise at around 90 to 100 km/h without feeling strained, though it's clear that this motorcycle is more about relaxed riding than outright speed. Push it harder, and it remains stable, but it always encourages a calm, composed riding style rather than aggressive performance. One of the biggest highlights of the 2025 Hunter 350 is its handling. This is one of the lightest motorcycles Royal Enfield has ever produced, and you can feel that immediately. With a curb weight of around 181 kilograms, the Hunter feels noticeably more agile than the Classic or Meteor. The shorter wheelbase and sharper steering geometry make it incredibly easy to maneuver through traffic, take U-turns, and weave through tight urban streets. For new riders, this confidence-inspiring nature is a huge plus. Suspension duties are handled by telescopic forks at the front and twin shock absorbers at the rear. The setup is slightly on the firmer side, which helps with stability and cornering, especially on smooth roads. On rough patches and potholes, you do feel the road more than on softer Royal Enfield models, but it's never uncomfortable. Instead, the bike feels planted and predictable, which suits its sporty roadster character. Braking performance is handled by disc brakes with dual-channel ABS on higher variants, offering good bite and reassuring stopping power for daily riding. Design-wise, the 2025 Hunter 350 strikes a nice balance between retro charm and modern minimalism. The round headlamp, teardrop-shaped fuel tank, and simple tail section give it a timeless look, while the compact proportions and bold color options add a fresh, youthful twist. Royal Enfield offers the Hunter in multiple vibrant paint schemes, appealing to younger riders who want something more expressive than traditional chrome-heavy designs. The alloy wheels, tubeless tires, and clean body panels further enhance its modern appeal. The riding posture is upright and comfortable, with mid-set foot pegs and a wide handlebar that gives excellent control. The seat height is relatively low, making the bike accessible for riders of different heights. Whether you're commuting daily or heading out for a short weekend ride, the Hunter 350 feels easy to live with. The seat cushioning is adequate for city rides, though long highway journeys might make you wish for a bit more padding. In terms of features, the Hunter 350 keeps things simple, which will appeal to purists. It gets a semi-digital instrument cluster with an analog speedometer and a small digital screen showing essential information like fuel level, trip meters, and gear position. On select variants, Royal Enfield's Tripper navigation system is available, offering turn-by-turn directions via smartphone connectivity. Lighting is mostly halogen, staying true to the retro theme, though some riders might miss full LED setups seen on competitors. Fuel efficiency is another strong point of the Hunter 350. Thanks to the refined J-Series engine, riders can expect mileage figures in the range of 35 to 40 km/L in real-world conditions, depending on riding style. Combined with a 13-liter fuel tank, this gives the bike a decent riding range, making it practical for daily commuting as well as occasional longer rides. One of the unique selling points of the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is how approachable it is. This motorcycle lowers the entry barrier into the Royal Enfield brand. It's less intimidating in size, easier to handle, and more affordable compared to other models in the lineup. For younger riders or those upgrading from smaller bikes, the Hunter feels like a natural step forward without being overwhelming. Another key advantage is customization. Royal Enfield has a strong ecosystem of official accessories, and the Hunter 350 is no exception. From different seats and mirrors to engine guards and styling kits, owners can personalize their bike to match their personality. This adds to the ownership experience and makes the Hunter feel more like a canvas for self-expression rather than just a commuter. When it comes to pricing, The 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is positioned very competitively in the Indian market. The expected ex-showroom price starts at around a superscript 11.50 lakh and goes up to approximately a superscript 11.75 lakh depending on the variant and features. This aggressive pricing makes it one of the most value-for-money motorcycles in the 350cc segment, especially considering the brand value and build quality Royal Enfield offers. Overall, the 2025 Royal Enfield Hunter 350 is a motorcycle that understands its audience perfectly. It's not trying to be the fastest or the most powerful bike in this segment. Instead, it focuses on being fun, stylish, easy to ride, and practical for everyday use. With its refined engine, agile handling, eye-catching design, and accessible pricing, the Hunter 350 stands out as one of the most sensible and exciting choices for urban riders. For anyone looking to experience the Royal Enfield lifestyle in a modern, compact, and youthful package, the Hunter 350 makes a very strong case.